Church in Waterbury looking for help tonight as it tries to figure out who defaced the building with graffiti.
The vandals targeted the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church on Highland Avenue. News 8's Annie Rourke on the scene in Waterbury with a look at the damage.
Our Lady of Mount Carmel in Waterbury is getting ready for their big Italian festival as one of their biggest fundraisers of the year. But just a couple of days ago, the church was vandalized. The plaque has been defaced with a big black X and some other letters, some of the words and the date ripped off. There is another bit of graffiti at the top of the stairs here, and the fence in the back has been torn down.
When I came down and saw what happened, the bottom just dropped out on me. For somebody to do this to a church, of all things.
What's worse, Our Lady of Mount Carmel is gearing up for their annual Italian festival. It's the 73rd year. It is their biggest event of the year.
It's packed every night. We have bands, sofrite, pizzelles we have. But we have a good crowd, but to see something like this.
They're now hoping to get all this cleaned up in time, but it isn't easy. This will have to be taken down, sandblasted, and repaired. And of course, there is the cost.
This was so deliberate and so uncalled for. And the parishioners and myself are really taken aback by it.
Father Aniello tells us as much as he's offended, he's not all that surprised. He says lately he's seen young teenagers hanging around at all hours of the night.
It's like maybe between 12 and 15 or 16 years old. So the thing is that I don't understand why they're out at 11:30 or 12 o'clock at night.
The police were called first thing Monday morning when the vandalism was spotted, and while we were there, 2 detectives came by to follow up. But folks here say petty crime has been on the rise here. There's been bank robberies, 4 in 1 year, and now this. Folks are now thinking of taking matters into their own hands and starting a block watch here.
To this, I think this is high time to get something started.
Police are still investigating, but if you have any information about this, you are asked to give them a call. On the scene in Waterbury, I'm Annie Rourke, News 8.